Shuffle. Hey riders, good morning. Where you at? Inside Cycling World here. Let me just get into this ride. Kind of a last second decision to do this. With less than 5 minutes to go, gadoosh, we're in, folks. Headset still plugged in. What am I on? Yeah, I got the Baldiso here. Hey Megan. I finally joined one of your rides. This is perfect for me today. We're doing the sunset ride in Corsica. Looks like we're going to be under 2.5 watts per kilo. 11 riders, great stuff. It's currently 10 to 7 in the morning for me. Friday. So much to do. So much to do today. You can see today I am in, let me just take a look at the stream for a second here. Everything working. Yeah, camera's not bad. I think I've told you guys before, I move my setup like every time so it's really stupid. I got the hair sticking out everywhere. We're here, face, yeah, it's getting there. It's getting better, Still a bit puffy. When I do my sit-down commentaries, I'm over here. I slide everything over. The mic, the keyboard, the mouse, the monitor, the camera, the lights, everything. So that's why it looks just a smidge different every day. Digging around yesterday looking for an Ant Plus dongle. I got one here somewhere. Really looking for it. If I don't find it, say in the next hour or so after this ride, I'll just gonna order another. Got some things I'm working on. Yeah. Oh, and while I was looking for the Ant Plus dongle, I found my other camera. So I think it's only a 720p camera, Microsoft One. I bought it for video games. Actually, you know what? I bought it for streaming way back when I was gonna try to do some stuff on Zwift way back. Was it that far? It might have been early days in Ruby. Bet you I can go through my Amazon account, see when I ordered that camera. 2.5 minutes to go here. 11 people on board. Let's see what we got here. Let's have a little quick peek-see here. We got me, What Me Worry, David19 Corsa, Megan Hill is our group leader today. So everyone stick with Megan. Hubert Holzer, let's say his name the right way, I think. Ralph Stellman, Ruby Roust, okay, I've seen that rider. Roger 1956. Let's just, yeah. Can I do anything right now? I think I'm stuck here right now. Ride settings? No, can't do that. I was actually going to try to look for the riders, so we can't do that right now. So here we are. Ooh, I really need that camera right in the middle, don't I? The only thing I can do, sometimes what I do is I push the monitor more over there, but then I'm still looking in that direction, just kind of glancing over. So you'll always kind of see me looking in a weird direction, especially with the commentary, because, you know, the leaderboard's on that side and the left-hand side of the screen, so I tend to look over there to see what's going on. I mean, yeah, I got another camera. There's no excuse right now. I did try to set it up yesterday for the ride with Chad yesterday in the afternoon. So we've got a group ride going off every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Super chill. It's 6 p.m. Eastern time. I think we only had 6 yesterday, but yeah, it was a great ride. We did Köln-Brunn, I think it's called. Köln-Brunn. Tour de Suisse Stage 2, I believe it is. Yeah, it was so chill and so relaxed. A couple of new riders I've never seen before. I imagine at this time of day, probably no one here. And that's okay. You know, it's kind of smack dab middle of the day over in Europe and the UK, where most of my friends are. So I'm doing this today because there's a chance I'm probably going to miss my own group ride today, my own super social chill session. We're flying out for a little getaway trip, quick blast down to Mexico Sunday morning. Yeah, I'm in the long sleeve jersey because it's early morning and I'm always kind of chilled in the morning. I think I've only worn this for videos, never actually worked out in it. Let's go, folks. So what do we got here on tap? We got 15.25 kilometers, 240 meters of climbing. Probably going to have a good chunk of that climbing done in the first 5 kilometers. Little downhill, a little false flatty, a couple little kicks, and yeah, it's pretty chill. Let's just check out Corsica today. So I'll be a good boy here, stick with Megan, let her do the leading. See what pace everyone. So I've never done a ride with Megan before. I've just chatted with Megan briefly over Facebook Messenger, trying to coordinate some rides together. And this one just popped up for me this morning. So I was up early. It's, what is it, almost 7 in the morning for me. I've been up since 4 a.m. Ooh, I got water, good, thank you. I was like, wow, where's my water bottle? Let's just tweak this up here a little bit. Yeah, so I was setting up my new streaming laptop. You know, the initial turn on, power it up, register, what language, what this, what do you want to allow, all the updates. Got OBS installed on it now. And we're putting Ruby on next. I think I'm going to have to delete Ruby from somewhere else. I've had it on so many different machines in the last little while. Hey, so couple big things coming up down the road. Don't forget, folks, November 3rd. Next Sunday. Is it next Sunday? Yeah, it's next Sunday. A week from this Sunday. What is that, 9 days away? I love these walls of this building over here, this castle. Get no better gear. Yeah, Big Ruby Race, November 3rd. Everyone get in it, pile on in. I want to see everyone decked out in their Team GRC jerseys. Let's represent. Let's represent, folks. So yeah, we're leaving Sunday. So besides all the packing stuff, no big deal. My biggest thing is the post office. So I've got this gigantic return to do. And this is not like, oh, you ordered 3 things from Amazon, put the sticker on and send it back. Joey was going to start a business. Jojo was going to start a business up. Ordered a bunch of stuff. She hated it. Garbage. So when they tell you it came in, I don't know, 20 different industrial bags, all this crap. I mean, some stuff probably was good, but not something you'd be proud to sell, I guess. Like, the quality was just so inferior. So I said, return it all. Free returns. So we got 2 return orders. One is for like 3 small boxes this big. Okay, cool. The other one is for, believe it or not, 607 items. All have to fit in one, and you get free return shipping in Canada back to, I think it's in Burnaby, BC. So that's near Vancouver. Well, Burnaby is essentially part of Vancouver. I know it's a separate city, but it's pretty much Vancouver. They'll hate me for saying that, but whatever. How do you fit 607 items in one box? Just can't. So I had to whip into town yesterday, get the credit card that was compromised, find some boxes, and I thought I bought 3 large packing boxes from U-Haul. The dude remembered me from the past. He threw in these 2 other gigantic ones. One was like a U-Haul box meant for sporting equipment, like, think like hockey sticks or golf clubs, so tall. And then another one was a huge Amazon box. I'm like, I'm set. I don't have enough room. I got one. The 2 boxes he gave me are full. Well, actually one's half full. I just don't know what I'm gonna do to get the rest in. One of the 3 boxes I full is closed. 2 of the boxes I bought, I made into one box. Kind of flipped them up, slid them inside, taped them all up. Absolutely full. I have no idea what this is gonna cost because one of those boxes is free. The rest I gotta pay for to return. So you get one, and here's the next problem. Okay, so I still need one more box. I'm kind of tempted to fill everything I can in one box and just throw the rest out. Swear I am. Joey gets severe anxiety looking at it. She procrastinates. And I tell her this. She procrastinates, she gets more anxiety. Just, so it's been left in my hands. She's like, please just make it disappear. I'm like, okay. So, then I gotta get these boxes to the post office today. I'm not leaving it, not all post offices are open around here on Saturday, with that being my last day. And this stuff has to be shipped, I think it said before November 2nd, or no refund. I'll be away. That's next Saturday. I'll be in Mexico. So I may end up having to go over to my favorite cardboard recycling place way out in the country here, and actually probably stealing back one of my cardboard boxes I've donated before to fill that last box up. Then get everything into a box. I gotta go to Joey's office because you get one packing slip that's free. The rest I have to pay for, but I still need packing slips to say where it's going to, so we need to print those off, return to this crappy place. Then we need to put something inside the box so that when the returns people get it, they're not like, what's this all about? Because the one box is gonna have all the info. Like, hey, this is a return for Joey Jojo. It's all these items. They're gonna open up that one box and go, huh, there's only like 100 items here. Yeah, because the other 505 more boxes. But you only pay for one. Just terrible return policy, really. They need to split it up. There's no way we can fit it in one box. Also, too, there's a weight limitation. Canada Post, I can only ship 66 pounds. This is great cycling content, isn't it? Yeah, we're just rolling along here, folks. But yeah, so I got like a box size limitation and a weight limitation. Oh, I'm slipping back here. Get up there, folks. Let's get with Megan. So yeah, that's kind of my number one task. And Joey's not going to be in her office till 10 today. And as much as everyone knows me there, I don't have access to a PC and a printer to print this stuff off. So I gotta wait for her. So what I want to do is print the additional tags, like ship to here, from us. And then inside each box, I want to put a copy of the printout list they have for like, hey, this is your order number, and these are the 607 items we need to get back in each box before I tape them up and close them and then go take them to the post office. So that's 10 o'clock. Here's the bad news. Maybe good, maybe bad. My Inside Cycling World chill sesh today is at 11:45. Hour and 45 minutes after that. Joey also has me doing a grocery order pickup. It's between 1 and 2 at Walmart. So it's kind of like I'm going to go all the way to town at 10, probably spend an hour getting this stuff shipped out, to drive all the way home, to do a bike ride, to race back. I guess I could do it. We'll see. I'm just saying, heads up. I may not be there. Part of the reason why I'm doing this ride early today. We just clicked over. We got 7 stages complete in the 12 million challenge. Let's talk Ruby now. Let's call and talk. Yeah, 7 stages complete. We just got the, I think the KDX disc wheels. We're on the way to stage 8. Remember, you got to put in a minimum of 25 kilometers for each stage. And with me only having like today and tomorrow, I got to get a minimum of 25 km, which is obviously super simple, but you know, there's stuff going on. There's this Canada Post. Once it's done, oh, and then mail away my corporate tax return, which I don't owe them a penny, but I get threatening letters. I hate the government. I hate taxes. Go away. Go away. Don't threaten me. You'll never get them. Honestly, I don't owe them anything. So I'm like, whatever. Because they send you threatening letters. Interest will be accrued from the day. There's no interest. There's no return. If I owed you, you would have had it. Whoa Nelly right beside me here. A couple of skeleton suits riding today. Whoa Nelly and Erica Turtle. That's a new name. David 19, I believe, is new to me. Ralph Stelman is as well. These look like regulars that probably ride with Megan a lot. I'm the newcomer here. Hopefully they don't elbow me over the side here into this cliffside. I think you've got a few feet and then you just drop off. Dry stone walls. Fantastic. Hanging it right here. We're not going up that hill, I guess. Just kind of peeking out here. So we've already climbed 105 meters. Oh, a nice lookout point up here. Oh, are we just gonna spin around? Or, no, this route seems familiar for some reason. Oh, because it's Sunset Ride from Calvi. Of course it's familiar. As soon as I said, are we gonna spin around there? I'm like, hey, I think I've said that before. So this is part of the summer challenge. Keep your summer going. Group ride, so you won't get credit for the challenge route if you do it this way. Don't forget that. But you get a super chill ride. Just plow those kilometers on. Yeah, I think we did we do this as a race? I can't remember now. I kind of got a feeling we did. I think this might have been one of the spotlight races. I gotta drink something, folks. I did this yesterday on my group ride. I think I had one sip at the beginning. Oh, I'm not paying attention here. Sorry. I thought I was right with them. Let me get back on, folks. Sorry, not sorry. Megan's just bombing around that corner there. Yeah, I don't want to catch everyone and just blow right through them like I'm Joe Cool or something. Yeah, I think this was a spotlight race quite a few weeks back now. And there were some Ruby employees there. Peter was there. Wojtek. I remember this part. I think this is the part where Chris Dark showed up and just pulled me all the way. Hey Chris, hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for all the support. What Me Worry 44, full name. Okay. Nice ride early in the morning. Great scenery too. This must be sunset. Well, it says sunset. Okay. I was trying to tell by the look of the sun. It's in the description, folks. Swap bite. Yeah, so I've been just messing around. Like I said, OBS is, so the new computer is all set up for travel. New, like brand new computer. New processor. So everything should be good to go for streaming. Now that I'm getting good with OBS too, good meaning beyond total amateur hour. I've learned that you can record everything too as a backup. In case the stream's crappy, you could later, or if it dies, later on you could at least upload everything you recorded and it's not going to be low quality. It'll just sit on your hard drive, upload later, and it all just kind of depends on your upload speed at whichever resort you're staying at, your location. Oh, why am I ahead of Megan now? Wasn't paying attention. I'll just ride nicely here. So yeah, today's ride for me might be sketchy. Who knows? I just don't want to do that trip twice. I kind of want to do it once. Take the boxes. Also drop off my tax return. Same time, I'm going to get like a registered mail type thing where you pay a few bucks and they track it for you. There's an online way to do it too, but it's got some crazy file .cor. If you know that file, you can tell me about it because I don't. I think it's an accounting file. I think I mentioned yesterday too. A lot of stress, worry, and anxiety. Watch one 14-minute video. T2 short return, nil return for corporation in Canada. Cost me $0. Tax company, $1,200. Never again. Dirtbags. Oh, we make sure there's nothing to do right. For nil return, it's just, is the company inactive? Yes, line 280, inactive. Answer like a bunch of stupid questions, you're done. $1,200. Thank you. So yeah, once I drop those off, 90% of my worries are gone today. Then it'll be, well, I might miss my ride, but I could wait around and get my groceries. If I do that, I'm probably going to do another ride later today. I want to make sure I get my minimum kilometers in. Remember, you need to put in 25K minimum for each stage, which seems like, well, how could you not do that? It's easy to miss. Let's say that stage started on Monday and I was away and they completed it by the Friday or the Saturday. I don't get qualifying kilometers for it. So you need to do all 8 stages to be entered into the grand draw for the Juicy Fruit bikes. Who doesn't want a brand new bike? I'm gonna hit the chat, see if anyone's showing up today. Oh, Steven's here. Hey Steven, nice to see you this morning. Midday for you. Yeah, this is a really good route. Pretty sure, yeah, keep your summer going. I feel like it's been like a month since I last rode this. So if I can get a few kilometers here, and then I've looked at the challenges. I think I'm going to miss most of the challenges. A lot of the ones I'm in that I'm even 3/4 through, it's like 9 days to finish. Well, that's today and tomorrow, and the whole week that I'm gone. So write it off. Just write it off. Pick what you can do. I've never really been obsessed with doing challenges. There's other stuff I want to do, like nice group rides. Can't do it all. I mean, technically, I am an unemployed fake cyclist, I guess. So I have all the time in the world. But yeah, I'm working on other stuff too. Just gonna go back to the app here so I don't fall behind. Oh, Ellen was here. I just saw her. That's Whoa Nelly. Nice to see you on Megan's group ride. Good morning. Good luck with your errands. Yeah, Ellen, it's so stressful to me right now. And they're big boxes. Huge. Like these 4 boxes right now will fill up the entire back end of my SUV. They're not like, they're like this. That type of thing. One I built that's 5 feet tall. It's probably 60 pounds. there was a max circumference around the box, obviously to go down a chute or something. So I had to follow it. It doesn't really matter how tall they are, but I still have to physically get them there. And I know what the post office is going to be like. It's like, oh, can I borrow a dolly? No, sir, we don't provide those. Can I get a hand? No, we're not allowed to. We might hurt ourselves. Our union laws are so strong. Go away. Go away. Help a bro out. I'd help you. But I guarantee you, oh no, we're not allowed to help you lift things because if I hurt my back, yeah, okay, wimp. Just gonna see it now. So yeah, I just want it done. And when I tell Joey, she's gonna be like, oh, thank you. Like last night she came home and she was, I was not expecting to come home and have to deal with this. I'm like, well, you're not. I'm doing it. I sat there for probably, I tried to pack things in the boxes in the bags, then quickly realized I gotta unpack everything out of these stupid bags and try to put it in like a puzzle. Be ideal if I did it in Linden because they have a post office there, full Canada post office. But again, I need those stupid labels. I think I'm going to run out of packing tape to close the boxes up so they don't get completely destroyed on return. I need the inserts. So like I told Joey, she's like, well, what do you mean? I said, well, when you send one box back with the official return tag, and the other 4 boxes have just, you know, a return to homemade sticker, they're going to open it and go, yeah, who's this from? So we kind of have to identify what order it is on the inside so we get credit for our return. I'm not talking a few $100 here. It's over $5,000. So, a bit of stress to get it done. That is my absolute number one priority today, over everything. Then food for the animals, and then hopefully another ride later. Little kick here, folks. But I will get it done. Pretty chill. You can see here at times, I'm sure I look a little bit sweaty. Of course I do. I got a long sleeve jersey on, which I don't need anymore. But you can see my heart rate's right now 138, 139. That's nice and low for me. Coming to the top anyways. It's like people point out to me now, your heart rate's also high because you're talking. I'm missing my breaths. Like that one. Oh, let's get on. They're over the top first, they're gonna pull away from us. JLB 70. Yeah, so then it's, oh yeah, I still gotta do the animal chores. Piglet update, they're all doing great. Oh, last night, we have a huge pasture out front. I've kind of got it all blocked off. There's a creek that runs through there. Like a little swampy area. Tons of birds are down in there. Frogs, weird stuff. I don't like the horses in there because I don't want them destroying that little environment. I found Louie in there last night. He bust through a fence. He'd actually snapped the wood. Donkeys. So that's another task. Get out there with the drill, find some boards, patch it up. And it's also, I'm going away. So I gotta make sure the animals are fully secured before Addison comes and takes care of the place. So yeah, projects. Should be our last bump here, I think. A couple of tiny little rolls later. So this will get me 15K into my, my qualifying kilometers. Then, install Ruby on the other machine. Probably do a bit of a test stream, just private, make sure it works before I go away. And then I'll still be doing full race coverage when I'm down there. So that means Muckers, the big Ruby race, I'll be doing that down there. Next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, the Team GRC Sunday short race will be pushed to Saturday to avoid conflict with the big Ruby race. This Sunday, we are doing the Halloween route from 2023 as the Sunday short race. You may know, on the portal it says, when's it coming up? On Thursday, October 31st. Yeah, there will be a Halloween challenge put on by Ruby, so get in that. I'll jump into that one too. So hopefully this should be the highest my heart gets today. And we are doing a bit of a climb. And when I come back, it's going to be Zone 2 Extreme. Long rides. Gonna lose a few pounds. Up the power to weight ratio. That's my goal. Oh, I need a nice headband. Full Laurent Fignon style. I'm serious. Told Joey I want one. John's here. John says hi. Yeah, just trying to squeeze out a quick ride here, John, before I start running around. Shower, animal chores, probably have an hour to kill, then get to Didsbury, labels, this, that, return boxes. If I'm feeling super motivated, race all the way back home. It's 25 minutes each direction, like country driving. I'm not talking like in traffic and lights. If I can make that ride, I'm gonna try my best. Yes, lots of skeletons. They're all coming out of the woodworks, John. Feel like I'm falling back here. I think there's a new jersey for the Halloween event this year. I didn't actually have a close look at it. I don't know if it was a ghost or something, or... Oh. So yeah, wasn't going to stream this today, but yeah, so anyways, let's talk about Megan's group rides. I chat with Megan a bit. I know Megan's been doing lots of group rides every Saturday morning. And actually, I started up one Saturday long ride, so hopefully we can team up in the future. Tomorrow's is the Cone 60K. May or may not do it. I don't know. I want to make sure I'm not like wiped for when I've got all these extra things to do. I think Joey has hockey tickets that night too, which I'm like, I don't want to go to that. Just because it's the night before we leave. So, we've got to rehome those. But yeah, so the Colon 60 this weekend, it's part of that challenge. If I want to complete that challenge, I have to do the 30 and the 60 today or tomorrow. I haven't done 30 yet, so today I think is one of the challenge family routes, I believe. I'm just kind of drifting off the back here. November 2nd, I don't have anything scheduled. Duke Norton in the Discord. Join the Discord, folks. Top of the YouTube channel. You'll find the link. We're growing fast now. Unstoppable. So much promotion by the team members. I love it. I do my best to promote every video. I forget sometimes. I forget to promote my own videos. So, but yeah, Inside Cycling World. My name's Colin. Tons of it. You know, I was telling Joey last night, just a little while ago, I was kind of celebrating that I hit 100 videos. Now, I think I have 4 or 5 shorts, but I think I have 170 full-length videos now. It just seems like I hit 100. I mean, 200 is like a couple weeks away. If I do 6-7 videos per week, they're not short. Muckers yesterday, I think I was on for almost 2 hours. Oh, and then I came on and I streamed the group ride as well. I stream the group rides so newcomers can get more exposed, or people that don't know Ruby can see it and go, oh hey. Just exposure. Maybe they'll see themselves in the video and go, hey, that's cool. I want to participate in these more. That's why I do them. So we're 300 meters from the finish, folks. Nice chill ride. So yeah, Duke Norton, sorry I got sidetracked, said, hey, why don't you schedule that cone, the big one, the 130 for November 2nd. Because he's been saying, he kind of got me thinking about the Saturday long ride. Hey, where's the Saturday long rides like they have on Zwift? Well, we're doing them. If we can work with Megan, that's great too, but I think she's not going to be around for the 2nd, so I'll probably just schedule it, and any of you insane people can show up and ride it. I told Duke I would, so hey, Vancouver rider, that guy's an hour behind me, up and at it early. That's it, folks. Oh, super chill. Less than 2 watts per kilo here. I guess I did have some power savings. I didn't want any today. That's a fantastic route. 5-star reviews only, folks. Let me get back to the chat, see if anyone else showed up. Oh, okay. Yep, don't forget too, folks. Thanks for reminding me, John. And I love supporting your events. John here, his name is SR71, if you don't know who I'm talking about. He will be switching to his GFNY jersey on November 10th, John, I believe. That's the big Cozumel race. The actual GFNY in real life race is going off in Cozumel. Cozumel? Where's that? Well, it's just across from Playa del Carmen, Cancun area. So it's a big event on the island. Sorry, I got a little pop-up here showing up. So John is wearing that because he's got an event going on that day, and we're going to be starting at the same time as the real life race. So I think it's kind of early. I don't know if it's 6 a.m. for me or something like that. I signed up for the first lap, and the way John's done it, he's got like the first lap, and then the second, because the full event is 2 laps, it's 160K. So you're going to get a full century in. Pure century and a bit more. Yeah, November 10th, he's saying here, full course 2 laps. But the second lap, the way John's done it is, there'll be the second lap, there'll be an early start for the faster riders or the riders pushing harder. And the second lap, there'll be another event for people that are riding at a more conservative pace. I don't want to say slower, because you could have some absolute hitters in that second group just going more chill. So I think the start times are about half an hour apart. I have signed up for the first one because I was thinking do that, then jump into the GRC race and do that coverage. So I'm kind of playing it by ear now, like what do I do? We'll see. I'd like to do the 2 full laps, John. But that means I missed the other race. We'll see. Got to get that figured out. So yeah, jump into John's event. Yeah, just check out November 10th on the calendar for events. Search that day. It'll be under, John, is it under Gem City? Must be. I'm not sure if he called it something different. John, you in the office, or? He's probably busy. Making bank. Back up the Brinks truck. So anyway, riders, yeah, I'm busy here today. It's currently 7:25. Next, try to dry off a little bit before I go outside. It's not that cold today. I hate when I go away and the weather gets really cold. Dilemma for me as well. I don't like missing. Yeah, I know, but it's kind of a big deal, that event, right? Okay, so it's only -6 Celsius here. Okay, John's at work too. Okay, gotcha. -6 Celsius. I'm gonna say that's 20 something Fahrenheit. Let's flip it out. Yeah, 22 Fahrenheit. So it's not cold, but I ain't walking outside with this wet jersey on. I need to dry off. Feed pigs, feed donkeys, feed horses, feed goats, feed my 2 boys outside, my dogs. Try to not make sure the cat doesn't jump off. We have a cat that lives on our roof. It's just insane. But also comes in every night. It's my cat. So anyway, riders, I'm going to jump. Lots going on, and I'll figure out the rest of my day real soon. Thanks for watching. Thank you for everyone who supports the channel, and we'll see you soon.